Alright guys, figured I'd come up here on Roanoke Rapids Lake and see how much water they're holding back. So I looked on the internet and Carl Lake is at 300. That's full pool. And Gaston Lake is at 200. And that's full pool. But this is Roanoke Rapids Lake. And you can see by the water marks there, it's down about 4.5 feet. I noticed on the way up here that the dogwoods are already blooming. And that used to be the old timers' way of telling when you could catch stripers at Weldon. And that's when the dogwoods are blooming. So I'm gonna go to Gaston and see what that looks like, and then I'm gonna end up at Weldon and we'll see if anybody's catching anything at Weldon. Let's go. And this is some low water right here. This is 2,200. I can't remember a spring that it's been this low. This is the old bridge foundation. So today is March 31st. So starting tomorrow, April 1st, no treble hooks. That means no crankbaits, no regular top water lures. Only single hook. So you got to go with your single hook top water and either use the clothespin spinner baits or the swim shad. Single hook with the ball bent down. Let's go to Weldon, see what it looks like, see if anybody's catching anything. So I was here Saturday morning from 7:30. Stayed about an hour and a half, so it's been like 9 o'clock. I left. I think there was 6-7 boat trailers. I saw a few fish being caught, a few shad, but it was windy and it was cold. The wind was right out of the north. It was cutting me in two. I couldn't take it no more. I didn't have enough clothes on. But I'll put those clips in this video right here. The river's so low, I think a lot of people are scared to put their boats in. I don't blame them. So I went back on my channel. I went back 5 years, all the way back to 2020, and I was looking at the river levels in the last 5 years. That's how long I've been filming down here, is 5 years. And I couldn't find a single March or April that the river has been this low. There were a couple years that when it was this low, at night it would come up to like 10,000 and stay up till like daybreak, and then they would drop it. So they would do that pattern, the rise and fall pattern. But I've never seen them hold it this low this long. So I've been putting this video off. I was hoping to be able to announce that, yeah, they're jacking the river up. They're starting to turn some water loose. But I looked. Today's Tuesday. I looked, and the next 3 days it's going to stay just like this. So the whole month of March they jacked it up twice at night for about an hour or two, and they dropped it right back down. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I'll show you a couple clips I got Saturday. The boats were catching a couple shad, and there was a guy on the rocks caught a couple shad, but it was cold and windy. So these guys floated from Gaston in the inflatable. He said he didn't do much on the shad, so he switched to bass. Nice rig for this river right here. Nice rig.